Your person is not responsible for your happiness. They are not. They are not responsible for fixing your emotions and regulating your nervous system. That is your job. Most people do not realize that they've offloaded the responsibility of this onto other people. Like if they texted more, if they communicated better, if they did this, that, or the other, then I'd feel okay. And what that does is that's making your peace, your self-worth, how you feel, you being okay, dependent on other people. And we don't want that. We don't want that. It opens up the door for a lot of ickiness, like trying to control them, wanting to micromanage them, wanting to do this, that, and the other to try to get them to do it. It opens up the door for the games that you see all over. And that's not a recipe for a healthy, secure relationship. I'm so sorry. Now, this in no way, shape, or form means that your person is completely off the hook, okay? It takes two to tango if you want to create a healthy, secure relationship. You have a responsibility to manage your shit. You have a responsibility to do the work that needs to be done so that you can show up and be a healthy and secure version of you first, and partner second. But they have a responsibility to do the same. They have a responsibility to show respect, accountability, consistency, empathy. You do not have to carry the relationship alone, and you shouldn't. So if they continuously fail to show respect, accountability, consistency, empathy, growth, that is not your cue to just regulate harder and fix yourself so that then they'll be happy. We're not aiming for hyper independence here. It is appropriate for you to have reasonable expectations of your partner. They're called relational needs. We all have them. But we're not trying to go for codependency either. We're looking for the middle ground. So we need to make sure that you have the capacity for that middle ground and the skills and tools that you need to find that middle ground. But we also need to make sure you're paired up with somebody who has the capacity for that too. And if they're just not ready and they're not taking accountability and they're not doing the work, no amount of breathing exercises and nervous system regulation tools is going to magically make that happen. They have to do the work too. But since we can't control them, I'm going to give you 2 tips for you. Tip number 1, and before you just expect your person to fix how you feel and make you feel better, okay, take a beat, go inwards and identify what it is that you need. What do I need right now? And how can I begin meeting that need for myself? You can't advocate for your needs and clearly communicate them if you don't know what they are and how you need them to be met. So do this. Major benefits to beginning to do this. And tip number 2, which we kind of already hinted at, don't text, call, attempt to communicate from a triggered and dysregulated place. If you do nothing else, learn how to regulate before you respond, before you attempt to communicate.